You, the one that's about to click the like button, say, hey, great video, and then leave before the intro's over. Hang out for a second, because part of this is for you. Alright, even shorten the intro for you. For just a second, I want to talk to the people that click the like, leave a comment, and then leave early in the video. Now, I kind of figure there's two different kinds of people that do this. One, the people that pay absolutely no attention. They're just clicking, making it seem like they watched the video and then leaving. Those people are probably already gone, so it's not doing any good. Busted one of those when I did a premiere on YouTube Suggestions 20, or the 20th YouTube Suggestions, before the video had even actually premiered. It was just the still picture. Guy came in and said, hey, great video. And I was like, okay, that's pretty neat that you watched that video, and it hadn't even aired yet. I think there are people that do this with the best of intentions, and let me say, I get it. You don't always have time to give a video a full watch, especially if it's a particularly long video. So I get it. But I think some people do it with the intention. There was that rumor that went around that as long as you give at least 3 minutes watch for at least 3 minutes, it counts as a view and all that. That never made any sense, because what about videos that aren't even 3 minutes long? Yes, views and likes and comments and all that does help a video, but watch time is king. So when you click on a video and you just doing nothing but, hey, great video, and you leave after a minute, you are actually doing more harm than good, the way the algorithm works. And I've already kind of screwed up a couple of times, so I'm not sure if I've already said this or not. I'm not just saying this for me, because I know this happens to other people too. I'm saying this for everybody. The way the algorithm works is it looks at it and says, oh, okay, well, yeah, there's a video that's getting a lot of attention, but people are bailing after just a few seconds. It must not be a very good video, and so it doesn't get recommended. It kind of all goes together. It's like if I invite you over for a meal, and I give you a plate, and I give you a fork, and I give you a drink, and I say, okay, well, there you go, and you say, okay, well, great, where's the food? And then I put a pea on your plate. Well, I'm not really giving you a meal. It's kind of like, well, that's great. I got a plate and a fork and a drink, and there's a single pea. That's not really a meal. That's kind of the same thing. You got your like, you got your comment, and you got your view, but you're not getting the watch time. And I'll tell you this: I don't always have something Shakespearean to say, but if I left a comment on your video, you got a full watch on that. But I would much rather somebody just put me off until later. Get to me when you've got the time, rather than just coming in, watching for a minute or less, and trying to make it look like you watched the video. And I think everybody would be, and like I say, I don't say this just for me, I say this for everybody. I think everybody would probably be better off if we did something more like that. And the reason I bring it up now is, in case you missed it, and no, that's not a YouTube Suggestions thing, YouTube has announced new standards. YouTube announced that they are going to be using AI moderation to automatically age restrict a lot more videos. They're going to increase their number of age restricted videos. Now you may think that's not going to be a problem for my channel and all this. Thing about them using AI moderation is if it catches on to anything, if you use a little bit of foul language in your videos, Well, obviously, I don't think most people watching this probably have to worry too much about this, but a lot of violence in your videos. And with it being AI moderation, if you get demonetized, that's kind of a, with an automated thing, a lot of times demonetization could be recognized as a reason to age restrict your video. And so basically, if you look at your analytics at all, you know that for the most part, pretty much everybody, most of your views come from non-subscribers. Typically, if you're in the 90% range for non-subscribers, your views coming from non-subscribers, that's pretty much typical. I'd say 88 to 92%. And the reason that is people that don't want to sign up and have a YouTube account, they, for whatever reason, they don't want to subscribe to channels. I think there's still probably people out there that think it costs money to subscribe when it doesn't, obviously. Or they just don't want to mess with it. They don't want to come to YouTube. They watch your videos on Facebook, or they'll watch your videos on Twitter. They just happen to come across it somewhere. If it's age restricted, you can't share videos like that. You have to, if it's age restricted, you have to go to YouTube and have a YouTube account and sign up, sign up for YouTube and all that. So those people won't be able to watch your videos anymore. And so that's going to make being recommended on YouTube that much more important. So your watch time is now going to be more important. And this is, I believe this is already underway. They're already doing this. This isn't something they're going to start at the beginning of the year or anything. They've already rolled it out, I believe. And so I guess the question is, who all does this really affect? What is going to be considered a reason to age restrict? Paranormal channels, a lot of paranormal channels in our little community. A lot of people that run ghost hunting channels and all that come through here. Would that be considered a reason to age restrict the video? Like I say, if you use salty language at all, that could be picked up on. That could be considered a reason to age restrict your video. I think, now, like I say, I think most of the channels that come through here, most of the people that come to this channel regularly and watch my videos, if you have the people that have channels of their own, I think most of them probably don't really have a whole lot to worry about. But it all just depends on exactly how this AI moderation goes. If it's picking up on anything. So I think small channels supporting each other is more important now than it ever has been. I guess that's what I come away with. We need to help support each other more, and the best way to do that is watch time. So I'll just go ahead and end that here. I know that was that's going to be really choppy, really not the smoothest writing with James that I've ever done. But, well, I hope you got something out of this. I have no idea how that went. Like I was trying to get out as much as I could, as quick as I could, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the ride. And, bonus footage. Tell you what, I'm just going to pick something. I used to do a weekly writing with Jan. I did something weird. I used to do 3 videos a week. I don't know how in the world I managed to do that, but just to throw one out, I would keep little clips saved back for this for the bonus footage. And I noticed the other day I've got some really old videos now that I've got clips of. I'm just going to throw one of those out. I'm not even sure what the heck it's going to be. again, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the ride. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching till the end. And I will see you next time. Well, that's neat. A place for the kids to play, telegraph office. Look out for trains. Just heard a train too, yeah. Buffalo Bill's Wild West Show. That's a pretty neat little thing for the little kids area there.